Welcome. Here we have a lower body workout. This one's really good for first trimester or postpartum because we're doing a lot of work on one leg and with a split stance. So if you're experiencing any sort of pelvic pain or discomfort, skip this one, do my pelvic friendly workout, and then as everything heals and comes back together, this will be really good to strengthen each leg at a time. Okay, today we're going to use a slider and a ball. If you don't have a slider, you can use just socks on a hard floor or a hardcover book or a paper plate. It's sort of easy to work around the slider. So I'm going to put this aside, and we are going to start with our ball. We're going to start with some single leg squats. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put sort of my middle back on the ball here. I'm going to extend my right leg for balance, and my left leg is going to be planted. So I'm working just with my weight through my left leg. We're going to come down into this single leg squat and up. We've got 10 each side. All right, what we want to think is when we're down here, using our glute to stand. Sitting down into that nice 90-degree posture. And this leg is just here for balance, so that's why just my toe is on the floor there. Good. Keep pushing the hips back. And you should feel the weight coming through your heel as you stand. I like using this ball because it really helps you sit down into the squat and not feel too much pressure on that back. Good, 2 more. Down and up. Good, keep pushing through the glutes. Awesome, switch feet. All right, again, sit back down. That weight should be in the heel. Good, we want to strengthen our glutes, we want to strengthen our quads, our hamstrings, inner thighs and outer thighs, especially if you're first trimester, to set you up for just strength in that whole lower body, because that's what's going to be supporting all that extra baby weight through the whole 9 months and the months afterwards. Good, keep feeling it in your glute. Push, and 2. Last one. Good. All right, set the ball aside. All right, here we're going into a reverse lunge and then a high knee. So I'm going to step back with my right leg, down. I'm going to come up and bring my right knee to my left elbow. 3, 4. We're going to 20 here. 5. Nice big step back. 6, 7. Draw with your abs. 8, 9, up, 10, 11, stay nice and tall, whoop, 12, 13, 14, 15, keep driving up, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, and 20, good, flip it around. I'm going to step back. This side with my left leg, up nice and tall. And 1. Breathe with each rep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember drawing with hip flexors and the lower abs. 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel the glute of your right leg engaging as you drive up. Keep breathing. 13, 14, 15, 16, woo, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very nice. All right, breathe, catch your breath. We're going right back into 10 more single leg squats. All right, so plant that foot, balls in your middle back. Opposite foot's there for balance, we have 10. 1, good, squeeze with your glute. 2, 3, doing good, guys. 4, 5. If you need to put a little bit more weight on the other leg, that's fine. You know, 70% here, 30% here, whatever works. Keep pushing with that glute though. Weights in the heel here. Good. 3, 2. Very nice. Switch it right up. And sit the hips back. And squeeze. 1, 2. Keeping the glutes strong is really important because as we're pregnant, our pelvis gets pulled forward and tips forward a little bit with all that baby weight. So having strong glutes to kind of counteract that extra weight can really help relieve some back pain, keep us in good posture, and help us rehab more quickly postpartum. Good, guys. And last one. Excellent. Back to the lunges here. All right. So let's make sure we're taking a really big step back, staying up tall, pulling with our abs as we lift that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drive up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, nice job, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Flip it right around. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep driving up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep breathing. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How those quads feeling? 18, 19, and 20. Good. Shake those legs out. Awesome. I'm going to adjust my mat just a little bit here. Okay. The next pair that we're going into is a sumo squat with a pulse, and then we're going to use our slider to do some side lunges and really incorporate this inner thigh here. All right, for the sumo, turn those toes out, feet are nice and wide, stay up tall. As we go down, we want to push the knees outward and give me a little pulse and up. As you come up, feel squeezing the feet to go toward each other, squeezing those inner thighs, okay? Here we go. 1. Breathe with each one. 2, 3. Squeeze the butt as you come up. 2, 4. We're going to 15. 5. Give me a nice pulse. 6, 7. Squeeze. 8, 9. Keep driving those knees out. 10, 11, 12, 13, good, 14, and 15. Excellent. Okay, now I've got my slider under my foot, and I'm going to come on the carpet because they don't work so well on the mat. So as I go down, I just want to push my hips back, and as I come to stand, I want to actively pull this foot back together with my inner thigh. All right, sit down, push your butt back, pull with your inner thigh. Good. That's 3, and we're going to 12. 4, push out and pull. 5, good. Pull. 6, 7, 8, good. Keep pushing the hips back. 9, pull with that inner thigh. 10, 11, and 12. Good. Switch feet. Slide that foot out and pull with the inner thigh. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Again, you don't need a slider to do this. 6. You can just do side lunges. 7, but actively pull that foot together as you stand. 9, good. 10, 11, one more, and pull together, 12, awesome. Right back to sumo squats, toes out, down and pulse. 1, speed it up a little bit, 2, 3, 4, keep driving those knees out, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep the chest lifted, 9, ooh, I'm sweating, 10, 11, 12, almost there, 13, 14, and 15, good. Whew. Shake them out a little bit. Back to our slider. All right, push the hips back, go down, pull together, and pull 2, 3, good. Give yourself a little bit of resistance, kind of almost push into the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Switch it up. Good. Push out to the side, pull together. 1, 2, feel it working right through here. 3, 4, good. 5, those inner thighs are very much linked to the pelvic floor. We want to keep that pelvic floor very strong through pregnancy and postpartum, because we want to make sure we're not aggravating anything like incontinence when you jump or sneeze or cough. It also helps with prolapse, having that really strong pelvic floor. Last one, and up. Whew. Nice job, guys. All right, we're going to bring our ball back in here. Okay, and we're going to be working the glutes here. So come here, have your shoulders on the ball. I'm going to keep my chin tucked toward my chest, eyes are forward. All right, legs should be at 90 degrees. Keep it tucked. We're going to drop the hips down, use our glutes to lift back up. Okay, 2 and 3. We want to think about keeping that low back flat. 4. We don't want to come all the way up here, okay? Keep the low back flat. Just come up as far as you can. Squeeze. Keep that posterior pelvic tilt here. Good. Eyes are forward. Good. 12. Squeeze. 13. 14. 15. Now little tiny pulses. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 4. You should feel it right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. All right. Now we're gonna flip it around. We're gonna have our back on the floor. Feet will be on the ball. Okay. So here again, we want to think posterior pelvic tilt, flatten that low back. We're going to press our hips up into a glute bridge, and then we're going to roll out and back in. Drop down, right back up, out, and in. Good. Down, up, out, in. This is working our hamstrings and our glutes. Keep that core nice and solid. Good. This is 5. 5 more. Up, out. Stay as stable as you can. I know I'm a little bit wobbly here. That's okay. Your muscles are just working that much extra hard to stabilize. Good. 3. Hamstrings are burning. 2. And up. Roll out and relax. Good. Whew. Stretch those out a little bit. All right, we're going right back into the hip thrusts. Shoulders back up here on the ball. All right, chin is tucked. Hips are up. we're not overarched here, so I don't want to see the butt dropping down too much. Rock it back. Good. And give me 10. 1, down, 2, straight down, straight up, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, squeeze your butt, 8, 9, and 10. Pulses here, little movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now fold, squeeze, 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 and breathe. Keep breathing, keep the core tight here. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, last one. Back to the glute bridges and rollouts. All right. Relax that neck for a second. Feet on the ball. Ready? Lift the hips and roll. We've got 10. And up, out, and down. Just lightly tap your hips down. Don't rest. Good, 3, 4. Your hamstrings are gonna be feeling it. 5, 6. Come on. 7. Keep those hips high. 8. Here we go. 9, last one. And 10. Beautiful. All right. Let's stretch those hammies out just a hair. Whew. Again, keeping that posterior chain strong through pregnancy, which will just help keep everything nicely aligned and keep that posture as good as we can to alleviate any back pain and to help you with that recovery. Awesome job today, guys.